Hi, I'm Nancy Picard, and I'm a Master Integrative Life Coach. I'm also the author of the upcoming book, Bigger, Better, Braver: Conquer Your Fears, Embrace Your Courage, and Transform Your Life. So, this is the perfect time to be thinking about Bigger, Better, Braver and how you can calm your anxiety in the chaos that's all around us with all of these fears. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. How do you get control of your own anxiety, your own negative thoughts, your own monkey brain, the going around and around? And what are the things that you can do to take responsibility for the way you're reacting during this crisis that's going on all around us with everybody? So, the first thing I want you to think about is to become the observer instead of the reactor. So, the observer is the one that's watching everything that's happening, watching the things that are happening in your life, watching as the chaos unfolds. The reactor is the person who, just like this, is always reacting to whatever is happening and is not in control, is basically the victim in the story. So if you can think about the event, the virus, which is out of our control, but then there's the reaction, which is in our control, equals the outcome. So if you want to change the outcome, you change your reaction. If you don't want to go through your day all stressed and angst out, then you have to control your responses and your reactions to what's happening all around you. And that is in your control. So just get curious. Get curious on how you think you're handling things. Look around at the way you're doing, how you're feeling. Ask yourself, where in your body are you feeling stressed? Because I know that I feel like I have very little stress around all of this and that I'm handling everything. And then all of a sudden, I'll notice that in a day, I might get into a little thing. I'll be annoyed the way my son reacted to something, or the way another family member reacted, or the way my partner reacted. And then I realize, wow, this is me. The only thing that's common in all these stories is me. So my anxiety level must be a little higher than I thought because my reactions are a little bit off. So it's a good check in for me. Sometimes people will say they're feeling things in their throat and they're realizing that that's where their angst is. We all carry it in different places. So another thing that you can do is set boundaries. Set boundaries with other people, ask for what you need, and then don't cross your own boundaries. So if you ask some friend, like I've asked friends who were sending me, I was opening up more emails about this doctor said, and this one said, and this YouTube, and da 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 da. And the onslaught of all that social media coming at me and all of those emails and everything I was reading, that caused me anxiety. It's not like I can't get that information also. And also, I'm getting it from so many people. I set a boundary, and the boundary was, please do me a favor, unless you get something unbelievable, don't send it to me. Because I'm getting a lot of things already. It's a little bit too much for me. It's the way I control my anxiety. Another way I can control my anxiety is by setting boundaries with myself. I'm not going to be on social media all day. I'm not going to read every single article. I'm not going to watch the news more than once a day. The news doesn't change that often. I'm going to set my own boundaries with myself, and I'm not going to cross them. Because honestly, nobody can cross your boundaries but you. And then practice self-care. I personally get outside and hike for 1 to 3 hours every single day. Rain, snow, sunshine, it doesn't matter. I'm outside. I wear gloves. I wear a face mask. Always. I wear a hat. I'm as covered as I can be. I listen to books. I think. I exercise my dog, and I'm out in nature every single day. And it makes me, for me, that keeps me feeling safe and good and exercised. Another tool is to look for what's right and not for what's wrong, because we all know what's wrong. So how do you look for what's right? Well, I'm doing all these great Zoom classes, all this streaming. There's a class called The Class, and it's unbelievable cardio classes. And I have yoga online. And, you used to think you had to get to a gym. Well, that's the good news. You don't have to get to the gym. Everything's coming right to our house these days. Another great thing that's happening is that I am connecting with friends and family even more than I used to do. I'm having Zoom mocktail parties and Zoom dinners with friends and family, and I'm seeing cousins, and I'm communicating in a way that I wasn't doing before this. I'm FaceTiming every single day with my grandchildren. I'm not with them physically, but I'm reading to them. We're doing interactive story time every single day. They call me 3 or 4 times a day. That wasn't happening to that extent before. And then you've got people on the front line that are doing so much for those of us that are not doing it and can't do it. We're not doctors. We're not even the people in the grocery stores are going there. People are putting their own health in danger for us. So we need to show gratitude. We need to get out of our own me self and look and see, how can we help those that are helping us? How do we help those that are no longer working and can't afford to pay their rent? Our nail people or our hair people, how can we support them even though we can't go to them right now? So you need to get outside of yourself and see how you can help other people. And when you're not thinking about yourself and what's happening to you, you are actually lowering your own anxiety. And another thing you can do is just make sure that you stay in alignment with your own vision and your own work. Don't use the virus as an excuse to overeat, to underexercise, to underwork, to stress too much. You're in control of your own thoughts and behaviors. Only you. Don't be the victim here. Stay the creator. And at the end of the day, I know for me personally, if I overate, if I didn't exercise, if I didn't work on the things that I said I was going to do that day, I'm out of alignment with what I want for myself, and I don't feel good about myself. So if you want to feel good about yourself, stay in alignment with your goals and with what you say you're going to do. And then there are a few different ways to take affirmations or take negative thoughts and make them lower the stress level. I mean, raise if you're doing affirmations, but lower your negative thoughts. And so what I'm going to teach you today is tapping. Tapping uses the 9 different meridians in your body. And when you take your negative thoughts and you tap on the meridians as you're doing it, it lowers the level of your anxiety. It's counterintuitive because I think if you're saying your negative thoughts over and over, you're going to add to them, but that's not what this is. This actually lowers them. So you start with the negative thoughts, but then you end with the positive ones. So I'm going to take you through it, and I will say a sentence or a half a sentence and then leave a space for you to say it. I'll name the parts of the meridian that I want you to be touching, and you're just going to follow along. And the way you do this is you close your eyes and you take a breath, and you just see on a level of 0 to 10, where is your anxiety level right now? You rate it. Then you go through this whole tapping exercise. And if your level did not come down below a 2 or a 3, repeat the whole thing again. You could do this once or twice a day. You can do it as many times as you want. And it's a great way to just lower your anxiety level. So get ready, close your eyes, and just test out your own anxiety level. What level are you at right now? And then we start with the karate chop. So even though I am anxious and worried all the time, and I can't stop looking at social media and all the news feeds, and I think all the worst scenarios, I love and accept myself. top of the eye, top of the eyebrow. I worry all the time. I'm anxious. I'm sad. I spend too much time thinking about getting sick or my loved ones getting sick. I worry about groceries, toilet paper, social distancing. I can't get out of my own mind. Side of the eye. I worry that others aren't doing what they should be doing to keep us all safe. I worry about finances and what will happen to my family. I worry about my business, but I love and accept myself. Under the eye. I worry this will go on for months and months. I worry I will have to cancel so many plans. I worry we will never get back to the life we had. I'm worried, I stress, and I can't concentrate. Under the nose. Even though I feel the world is turned upside down and I'm overwhelmed and anxious, I love and accept myself. Crease in the chin. I miss my family. I miss my friends and my social life. I miss going out and doing whatever I want. Collarbone. I clear any beliefs that what I want doesn't want me. I know what I want is really already available. I am clearing any beliefs that I am not good enough. I am clearing all beliefs that my life will change for the worse. I am clearing all beliefs that I won't be successful. Under the arm, I am opening up to a whole new level of self-love. Wealth wants me, and I choose to accept it. Top of the head. Health wants me, and I choose to accept it. Love wants me, and I choose to accept it. Success wants me, and I choose to accept it. My vision for my future wants me, and I choose to accept it. Karate chop. I can really feel good about what I want and know that what I want wants me. I know everything happens for a reason. I am supported by the universe. Top of the eyebrow. I feel safe amid the chaos. I am safe and held. Side of the eye. I am taking all precautions. I am wearing gloves. I practice self-care. I practice social distancing. I am staying home and away from others. Under the eye. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am taking care of me. I am observing my thoughts and my actions, and I love and accept myself. Under the nose. I am being the observer and not the reactor. I am staying in alignment and in integrity with what I want for myself. I am grateful for how I am showing up. Under the chin, crease of the chin. I am grateful for the gifts the universe is bringing me. I am grateful for staying connected with my family. I'm grateful for staying connected with my friends. Collarbone. I am grateful that I am getting outside every day. I am grateful that I'm taking care of my body. I am strong. I am confident. And I love myself fully. Thank you, universe, for having my back. Thank you, universe, for keeping me calm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now close your eyes again and take another breath. And again, see where you are in terms of how calm you are. And if you need to do it again, you can do it again. You're going to now have this video. You can do this as often as you want. And you can do it for many other things. I have clients who do it because they can't sleep at night. I have clients who do it because they have a big speech that they're going to give and they are anxious about being a public speaker. You know, whatever it is that you need to calm yourself about, you can write your own script, you can add it to this. If you have any questions or comments or you'd like support in any way, you can reach me at Nancy at nancypickardlifecoach.com. NancyPickardlifecoach.com. Check out my website, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm always here to support you. Stay calm. We will all get through this. And have a great day.